apologies for the late start. I appreciate your guys' patience and understanding. I'm sure you're not surprised, but still, it means a lot that you're not going crazy. But hopefully you can accept a little bit of sorry serenading. How are you guys today? Or tonight? Whatever time it is for you. How are my little beans? And to answer the question of the hour, the one who needs an intervention is you. And yes, I did jump scare you. Tee. It's my signature, is it not? Oh. Yeah. You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me softly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change if I had it my way. You would know that you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Yeah, give yourself to me. Give it all. Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. It's the sunrise in those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up, when now we make love, it makes me feel so nice, yeah. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts, yeah. Sunshine of my life, yeah. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. Da, da, Okay, that's the little beginning stream serenading. Now I actually want to talk to you guys, because I definitely didn't before. No, I'm kidding. How are you guys doing? And yes, the intervention is in fact for you, because a little birdie told me that you haven't been doing as amazing as you could be. And maybe it's because you haven't been feeling in your best condition. Or maybe it's because you've been working yourself too hard. Maybe it's because thoughts of other people are getting to you more than usual. Maybe it's because right now you're not so sure about what you're doing, whether that's in life or your day-to-day. Maybe it's because there's still something out there that you really, really want and you don't have it yet, and it's been bugging you. There's a multitude of reasons, I'm sure. Maybe it's a mixture of them, but that's what we're here to talk about, if you want to. And if not, you can turn off your thoughts. Just listen. You can put me in the background. You can watch actively if you like, even though there's not really much to see here. But I'm here for you. You know, whatever you want, I'm here for you. And for this stream, I had it in mind to take your feedback. I wanted to try a little something. I had an idea for a future stream, but I'm gonna test a little bit out with you guys right now. So if you want to use the poll feature with me, we're gonna do a play-by-play together and see how this plays out. So I'm gonna put a few options, and it's gonna be kind of like a board game. You guys choose which way we go next. So this is so beautiful. I'm even waking up as my heart goes a little faster. How lovely. Answering the question. It's been a very hard few weeks, almost turning into the Joker himself, but we'll get better. Well, Gustavo, guess who loves the Joker? Me. And like a lot of other people in the world. Don't feel too bad about feeling like you're on the edge of your villain arc, because I know deep down You want to be the best person you can be. And things are just hard right now. And you've seen hard before. And I know you'll pull through. And you'll be okay. And it's okay. We believe in you. And give yourself a little more credit, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. Mixture, yes. So this is a philosophy open up session. It can be if you'd like it too. Love, you're far too important to be relegated to the background. Oh, it's very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you. And no pots of scalding water for you. You may be a snack, cute little dumplings, but you don't belong in a pot of boiling stuff, okay? You're precious. Which bird said that? Was it Mr. Owl? Was it the crow? Was it the ostrich? Maybe it was the eagle. Or vulture, or crane, maybe the parrot or blue jay. Which bird? Maybe it was the ostrich. Because I do remember thinking, wow, how is this ostrich so wise and so informed about your situation when its head is stuck underground? It must be that deep. Whatever you're going through must be that deep. Play by play, lovely. Not as lovely as you. Like one of those choose your own adventure books. Indeed. Indeed. We love you, yapping. I love you too. And I love you, yapping. And Eternal, who on earth is Cassandra Nova? I am clueless. Is that like a cartoon character or book character? August 11 is Father's Day, and I'm not prepared to face my father since he went insane and stole my car, but I guess I can deal with that. Is it necessary? I'm not going to discourage you from, having a relationship with your dad or even seeing him, but it's your choice. However, I do want to encourage you to do what is safe for you and smart for you. It sounds like he's put you in a rough spot. Be that literally, like physically, mentally, and emotionally. So just tread carefully and remember to put yourself first, okay? 'Cause yeah, we're all crazy here, but the good kind of crazy. And you don't want someone else's crazy that doesn't match yours to screw it up for you, But I hope all goes well and that patch isn't too rough for you. What hard are we talking about? 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗧𝗔𝗖𝗧私たちの可愛いのろ忍者さん. Navi cooks the best apple pie, and I want to see if she can make fleshless apple pie. Like, skin the apples, or are you implying that I bake people into my pies? That would be wild. That would be beyond wild. It's definitely the ostrich, yeah. You saw I was going with that. Lately, I've been getting anxiety and overthinking the most simple stuff, including the scary future. I usually go here to get my mind off things since we can chat to you. I'm glad you feel like you can get your things off your chest, or even out of your mind as you come here. That's the goal, And I definitely relate to the overthinking and sort of a fear of the future. You know, I don't consider myself a fearful person, and I haven't for a while. I think I've grown a lot as a person to be able to get to that point. However, even at this point, there is one thing that still does grasp at my mind, and is probably the closest thing I have to something to fear. It's something I've talked about it with you guys before, actually. You know, it's the thought of the world ending. I think it was on the subject of how I enjoy those dark ambient music playlists and stuff, or like dreamcore and stuff like that, because it's music that makes me feel like the world is ending. Which is weird, because, like, you know, if that makes you nervous or you don't like the idea of that idea is scary, why is that what comforts you? You know, the whole idea behind that. But I think I take, aside from God first, because that's the whole point of it all and the whole source of my peace. Beyond that, it's like just remembering what the point of life is, because, you know, when the world ends, there is no more life. So you want to make the most of it, right? And as long as you can say or feel confident that you are doing your best to do that very thing, I think you shouldn't have anything to be afraid of in theory. Because, you know, someone gave you life, so they can obviously take it from you, right? That's not the scary part. You know, that's logical. You can't do much about that. But what's also logical is to do what you can with what's been given to you. Enjoy it as much as you can and make the most value of it, whether that's spending time with people you care about, making a difference in the world somehow. Whatever that means to you, that's important. And the more you focus on that, I think the more the fear fades away. Because also, those very same people that you think of when you think of people important to you, when the world's ending, I'm sure those are the same people you're going to think of then. You know when people ask that question, like, if you had like 5 months left to live, or 5 weeks, 5 days, whatever, a week, what would you do? Most people, their answer involves going to go see people that they know or love. So if that answer is the same, then it makes sense, doesn't it? We got Therapist Live over here. The therapist that keeps it real. A rubber room. Hi, Connor. How are you? Mama, my friends and family have aided me in solving my crippling mommy issues. Now I just desire a standard mommy girlfriend. I will still simp for you, but you will be friend one day when I get wife. Of course, of course. You know, I've said this since the beginning, and I will say it again. I'm here as long as you need me. If someday you come to not need me, that's okay. You can just consider me like instead of a dandelion, like a dainty little lavender stalk. And once the wind comes to blow, the petals will float in the wind with it, but but it doesn't mean it wasn't there in the first place. And you still get to smell the comforting aroma of the lavender scent. That stalk will still grow back again when you need it, right on time, just as you expected. It's a family dinner, and he will be there, and it's kind of a strange situation to be in. Anyway, thanks for the tips, of course, and sending many hugs your way, Gustavo. I've been drinking a lot of the water. Probably not only water, huh? I'm kidding. I can't tell if the poll is skewed to the hum sing to me side just because I started strumming or what. Mama, I feel as though you are the nostalgic emanator that evokes feelings of reminiscence rather than remorse, as you always remind me of the good old days when dreams are born, simply by your spirit. That's so sweet. Ronin Joe's been behind in life, trying to get back to making beats, though it feels like a zero-in process is being made. Or I wonder what's keeping you from making beats. I'm gonna assume that you try to do it in the first place because it's something you enjoy. No, random, don't cry, sweetie. 素晴らしい合唱のラブさん Every time I have a bad day, I find myself going back to your audios. I just want to thank you for that comfort. That makes me so happy. I'm sorry for your bad days, love. But I'm glad that they're there for you when you need them. I love finding you, and your community has saved my life. If you need you or not, I will always be here one way or another. I was gonna say, I hate how you can hear my smile, but I guess now you can sort of see it too. Except I have this goofy cat looking smile instead. If I had 5 weeks left to live, I would just disappear into the woods and nobody would see hide nor hair of me ever again. Sounds like a dog and a good boy. No, I'm kidding. It would be terrible to have you disappear. I don't know if it's the current vibe or what, but I think I want to bring back a song that I sang a very long time ago for you guys. I don't know if you'll remember this, but I think a lot of you related to this at one point, and the song is still quite special to me, so I'll sing it again. Stuff in my eye. Okay. What happens when you have long eyelashes? Keeps. Okay, anyway. Thank you, Connor. It's not all star. See you smoking on the lawn. You must be skipping class today. My heart stops for a second or two. All I want is to be near to you. Waiting for a train to come, wondering if I should call. It feels so familiar now to me, like I've heard this all before. Somebody loves you. It's been that way for a month or two. for a chance to call you mine, just for a chance to make you mine. You're right, Random. It was the 24-hour stream. Good memory. I don't recall exactly if I sang it on the 24-hour stream, but I'm gonna say that I doubt it just because it is kind of a depressing song. And it's not exactly, party material, but I could be wrong. Love singing voice is one of those where you can just tell that if she wasn't an ASMR artist or VTuber, then she would have been making singing content on YouTube. She probably would have gotten the same. No, I doubt it. You guys are here for your own different reasons, and most of them are not singing. I just happen to be blessed to be that sweet spot you have for some reason. And I happen to sing as well. Also, hi, Michael Valence. Dozing to a comfy live stream and getting blasted with maximum volume. Zaxby's chicken tacos are now on sale for 50% off if you buy one yourself. I've never had Zaxby's before. That word is so foreign to me. Zaxby's juicy chickalicious tacos. Now available at a discounted price near you. Get your fresh, hot, juicy, sizzling chicken tacos. Not sponsored by Zaxby's. Amount of subs that she has now at the same amount of time she's gone in her actual sub count. I always appreciate your kind words and support. I'm here to be called a good boy. Hello, Joshua. Nice to have you here. Lavi is blessed to be an angel, and we're blessed with having the ability to know an angel. That's crazy generous. I wonder what an angel's voice would sound like. Because it's definitely not this chain smoker you're hearing right now. No, I do not. I do not smoke. Don't worry, I'm joking. Even though sometimes it doesn't quite sound like it. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a merry. Reminiscence, remorse, nostalgia, oblivion, one of which did God choose you for, or of which to possess for do yeah. 私の英語の力がこんなに choose you for of which for or of which to possess for. Dude, stop yapping, just say it simply. No cap. I'm kidding. Let me try this again. Reminiscence, remorse, nostalgia, oblivion, one of which did God choose you for, or of which to possess for, do you conserve or progress, renew or profess? Only you shall know this. Well, I definitely hope not oblivion. I definitely hope not remorse. But, you know, sometimes remorse is useful, so I don't know. I'd hope that it's a mixture of things, whatever ends up being good for someone's situation. Every time you say Zaxby's, I keep thinking you're saying my name and I get excited and literally crashed into oblivion when I realize you aren't actually talking to me. Do you want me to call you Juicy Chicken too? That might make me sound like a cannibal though. Womp womp. Hope not that even kill you. That's crazy. Even Galab. I'm glad to be here. I admire your work and love the French accent in your videos. Thank you very, very much. That would sound like your voice live. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Time to get that Santa Calculus costume. Santa Calculus? Huh? Is this another meme reference that I have no idea about? Careful, off-road, you're walking on thin ice with the others if you come along on the Christmas train. If the last thing I heard was loud singing, it would be Happy Chainsmoker or not. Yeah, dude, I'd love to sing you to sleep. Yeah. Really, I'd say it sounds like your voice, but add the harmonics of like a glass harmonica in with it. That's a very interesting illustration. I still have scars from retail Christmas songs in October. You know, low-key, I think I'd rather that than like all the Halloween songs, but not Halloween songs that they overplay in October. Literally, they're so limited, they get so desperate. It's always that Calling All the Monsters by China and McLean, Thriller by Michael Jackson. Sometimes they'll play like Witch Doctor by the, what was it, Purple Little People Eaters or something like that. Or maybe that's a different song. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, big bang, wow big bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ding ding wow big bang. You sick freak. Oh. officially think I've mastered the art of cracking my skull, like from inside. Does anyone else? Do you know what I think it's like the top of my spine, not my skull, but it still feels like it because it's in my head. The voices, they're in my head. Ho ho, naughty kids gets to solve the logarithmic functions and the nice kids gets to solve the conic sections. Is that what they do to you in school? Is this the torture that they ensue? I like to finger my strings. Good to be back. Time to lurk though. Good to see you, Jovial. And hiya, Cosmos. And it was all yellow. Not sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I'm gonna go dress as Lav for Halloween, a 3'2" bald chav. Oh, you know what, Connor? You're gonna love the next audio that's coming up. That's all I'm gonna say. And no, don't worry to everyone else. It is not yet Chavlev. I'm not gonna scar you too early on. Oh my goodness. I'm not tired, you are. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, and sorry for the way I fell asleep at the end of stream the other night. I'm deeply sorry. Thank you for understanding. It was a result of exhaustion. I had straight jawline. Do I? Chat, is my jawline cut? How's that jawline looking? Am I Chad Lav? Am I Chad Lav or am I Chav Lav? Not yet. Yeah. She's gonna scar us later, guys. What? What? Could cut an apple with that jawline. It looks beautiful as always. Kaya, I just saw it recently. Thank you so much for the little care package of yours. It hasn't even come yet, obviously, but it already made me so happy. You're so incredibly thoughtful. And honestly, right before stream, I was thinking, wow, your timing is always managing to be so impeccable somehow. Because I don't even know if I can say losing my voice, but like it's been on and off in the strangest ways. And as someone who, kind of by trade has always had a good command of my voice, whether that's knowing how to use it to achieve something or practicing something, or just something as simple as being able to recognize what condition my voice and my throat is in. Something as simple as that. I can tell, like, recently there's been some odd behavior, and I can't exactly pinpoint where these behaviors are coming from, but I've been something adjacent to losing my voice very randomly, and it's like, oftentimes it's this odd sensation of like, it's not even quite like when you lose your voice. Sometimes you can feel the emptiness in your voice box, or like you feel like your throat is closed off, or like you're not getting enough air out, or it's different for different occasions or different people, but that's why I say it doesn't even feel like losing my voice. It's like I'm not breathing enough. But I know I am. Like, I test this theory often by trying to measure it with a song that requires a lot of breathing, because it helps me push my air in and out at different velocities, different strengths, different patterns, so I can really see how my body is reacting and what I'm able to do in the moment. But I can tell that I can breathe. I'm getting a lot of oxygen in, and I can push it out, but it's almost like, this is about to sound really retrospective, like philosophical, but I'm breathing. I can breathe in. I know that, but even though I feel the motion of breathing out, it's like I can't breathe properly. Like I'm pushing the breath out, but it's just not going out fast enough or something. And it's kind of strange, because usually, regardless of the reason, when people have problems breathing, it's like you can't get enough air inside. But for me, it's like the opposite. It's like without getting choked up, I'm choked up. It's like the air does not want to exit my body even when I'm pushing it. I don't know. But so that's been messing with my voice, I guess, because when you're pushing your voice out, you want to be breathing out, obviously. And so I know what my voice sounds like when I do it at varying degrees. So if I'm trying to achieve something, obviously I'm not going to be able to achieve it if I can't push out as much as I need to. But yeah, so recognizing that, I try to work with it and just push way harder than I need to. And that usually does the trick, but I still am left in the back of my mind, like, why the heck is this happening? And I did have a throat coat tea earlier, and it did help a little, but it almost feels superficial. I don't know if it's like the marshmallow root or the slippery elm or whatever that makes it feel like clouds in my throat, but I think that's the part that kind of helps. But at the same time, it's almost like I don't have control of my throat right now. Maybe I'm just tired, But anyway, this long-winded yap sesh is a result of me just trying to say thank you. Thank you. And it's much needed. You falling asleep on stream is part, oh gosh, just as I talk about it. You falling asleep on stream is part of the experience. Won't be the same without it every once in a while. Reese Witherspoon is jealous of Lab's jawline for real. And thank you all for all. Run Ninja. I was just thinking about using a new sword. Your jawline will do. Or heck, why don't we spar, huh? You with your sword and me with my jawline. Maybe you can sharpen your sword on my jawline like it's whetstone too. Pause. Elves. Dang. And I want a chicken nugget. Oh, gosh. I have to order groceries soon, but here comes the chain smoker again. I have 2 carts going, and because usually I order from one place for my produce and then the other place for everything else, or like my more healthier things, and the other place for my bulk things. And I saw that the place that I go to for healthy food, they carry dino nuggies now. And I added it to the cart, but I keep staring at it like, should I though? I keep trying to justify like taking it out because it's like $15, but it's like, I don't normally have dino nuggies. I haven't had that since I was like 2 years old, but it's so tempting. I want it so bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet though. There's just something special about it, you know? Maybe the true reason to get it will be to share. Anywho. Also, I saw it change to the sing and hum, but I didn't do it. Because I was yapping. I was yapping. And then you go. That was my wrist. Gosh, you heard that? Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see, but darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look, it's some self-control. And deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see, but darling, Darling, stay with me. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. Yeah, this ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Also, thanks, Connor. I really did not think of that. Thank you for that valuable advice. That's amazing. Also, hi, Marcus. Good night, monster eater. Night night. Hi, Gabby. How are you? I'm good. Darling, stay with me. Baka mitai. Alright, I might sing a song or two more and let's call it a night, y'all. I really hope that this chill stream felt personal and comforting and relaxing. As always, please feel free to give me feedback or any little message that's on your mind. I love you dearly. I care for you dearly. Thank you for being here and thank you for being a fighter. It may sound cheesy, but I genuinely hold respect for you guys automatically just with the knowledge that... Sorry, my thing is tweaking. Just with the knowledge that you guys make the true, honest, and genuine effort to show up every day. And I'm not talking about showing up to stream or showing up in the comment sections or showing up to every audio. I mean showing up for yourself. And I know sometimes it's easy to feel like you're letting yourself down and you're like, Lav, what do you mean? I'm not showing up for myself though. But you are in one way or another, and I really respect that. And that respect is honestly what helps me continue on making these audios. It's not just sympathy or empathy, or it's definitely not pity. It's definitely a lot of respect and adoration for you guys, so thank you. And I hope you'll thank yourself too. If not now, in due time. Okay, enough sappy. I love you guys. Good night and good day. Sleep well when you get there and sweet dreams. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. You, yes, you, yes, you. Alright. One more, shall we? One more? One more? One more? Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, look at that view. Laughs, nip slips are a thing of the past, but I guess now you're getting flashed in a different way. I believe it's here. Yep. Okay. Ronan just not blushing. Stop the cap. Yes, you are. This one's for you, Kea. This one's for you, Gustavo. This one's for you, Connor. This one's for you, Zach. This one's for you, Zero. For you, Mr. Riddler. You, Ninja. This one's for you, Nick. And one more big, fat, wet, sloppy kiss for. No, okay. This one's for you, Flame. Maple. Elves. Me too, me too. It's gotta be me. I love you guys. White lips, pale face, breathing in snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights and strange men. Free random. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, herself up to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, to angels to fly. Ripped gloves, raincoat, tried to swim and stay afloat. Dry house, wet clothes. Loose, strange banknotes, weary-eyed and dry throat. Cold girl, no phone. And they say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're just under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams, and she don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe she flies to the motherland, sells love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. An angel died, covered in white. Closed eye, I'm hoping for a better life. This time will fade out tonight, straight down the line. Straight down the line. And they say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries, and they scream. The worst things in life come free to us, 'cause we're all under the upper hand. Go mad for a couple grams, and we don't wanna go outside tonight. And in a pipe we'll fly to the motherland, we'll sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly. Laughing is just therapy. That is a high compliment. Therapy is crazy. Well, I always say that music is my therapy, so I'd be happy if that extends to you too. Alright. Ninja said, ありがとう for the stream, but こちらこそありがとうみんな。みんなさん大好きで、また今度ね。I'll see you in the next stream, next audio. Oh shit. I'm sorry for that. I set an alarm so that I wouldn't forget to pay my phone bill after stream ended. They don't call me I'll take lady for nothing. Okay. I love you guys to the moon and back. Take care, God bless, and stay safe. Bye. 大好き でじゃあねじゃあねじゃあね Thank you for the well wishes. You have a good night and a good day. Yeah, I guess can't get through a stream without a jump scare. My bad. Another kiss to make up for the jump scare.